the twin girls and Emily. So they were, I don't know, they was probably like 3-ish, around there. So when they came in, their diapers was literally so soggy, like they had like a smell. Like a smell, and you could just see the soiled pamper, and I'm just like, what the heck? And so, she's bathing the kid, she puts him in the tub, and then she walks out, and I'm thinking, oh, she's getting a towel or something. She walks outside, kids in the tub, and I sit and I look at my husband, I'm like, what, I'm like, okay, so her kid's in the tub. So I get up, so I just walk over and kind of watch, and I'm like, what you guys doing, talking to them. So I kind of help out a little bit, sit and wait 20 minutes. I wait 30 minutes, 35 minutes, about 45 minutes. And then my ex, he goes outside and he's like, what are you doing? And she's out here talking to a guy. And he's like, get inside, your kids is in the bathtub. Like, what are you doing? This is crazy, this whole thing, And then she come back in, she drives off the kids, puts their diaper on all crooked, just doesn't care, gives them like some crackers or whatever. And then I'm kind of like, I was like, Emily was like, are you hungry? Like, do you want food? Do you at least want like a sandwich or something? Like something, not a snack. Okay, like she always is giving them a snack. And what else? What was the other one? It's the way that she literally just manipulates the hell out of her brother that I cannot stand.
And the brother that you're talking about, is that October days?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But okay, here's the thing with him is he's such a nice guy, and I like it's just really mean how she treats him, and I don't want people to go bother him because he's already irritated that I'm talking about it. He's still like my best friend till this day. But I keep telling him, I was like,
the problem. Sorry to cut you off. The problem is he's trying to come at me, and I'm in the process of building a folder on him. I'm just giving you a heads up. I know that you say you get along or whatnot, but he's coming at me because I'm exposing Kiki. Instead of him calling her out for having the little ones around P3DO, he's sitting there egging her on and cheering her on, thinking that it's okay for her to have the little ones around a P3DO, and he wants to come at me for it. So I'm building up a folder on him. So I'm just kind of giving you a heads up. And when I say I'm building a folder, that means I'm gathering information. I'm gathering everything that I can, and I'm going to expose him. So I keep it 100 with everybody, just to let you know.
Yeah, I mean, like I haven't. I just know that, like, I was scrolling today, I was like, oh my gosh, she still does the same thing, but oh my gosh, it looks like way worse. Like, way worse. But the thing with her brother, too, is, I mean, everybody can feel how they want, but I've been around him, I've seen how they are with him, and, he's probably going to not be happy that I said this, but it's like, when I met him, he was on disability because he's well-functioning, and he has no voice in his family. He was always used for his money by his mother, the check. And it's always been that way. It's always been that way. And I've always been like, man, you got to cut them out, because the way that they just drag this guy down, and, he has his ways, yeah, whatever. But I will never sit and say that he's not like his sister. He's not like his mother. He doesn't always know how to speak up. He gets tense, he gets quiet, and then he will be fed things. Like, I was on FaceTime with him just a couple hours ago, and I was kind of, getting on him. And then he, like, puts the camera to the side, and you can hear Kiki talking. And I was like, you need to stop listening to her. It's all they do is they feed things to him, say this, do this, do this. And if you don't do this, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. And he gets so nervous and so scared that he ain't going to have his family or whatever. And I'm like,
So here's the thing.
Oh, he's coming after. Sorry, I'm not even reading the comments. See, I haven't been on any lives, so I don't know.
So here's the deal. This is, since he wants to come after me, and he wants to come at me, he doesn't realize what he's stepping into. This is the best recommendation I could give you to give to him, because he won't come over here and get in the box. The best recommendation, and I highly suggest that you reach out to him. If you were FaceTiming with him earlier, a couple hours ago, I'm going to give you a recommendation to give to him. Tell him to take a step back. Tell him to take a step back before I put all his business all over social media, all over TikTok. He's not going to like it. I will expose him to the fullest. There's there's videos out there with him and Kiki talking about me. He's the one that wants to talk about me. He says I'm not a GANG stir, that I'm not this, I'm not that. I highly suggest you reach out to him and let him know. He's going to fofo. He already fofoed. He effed around, and now he's going to find out what I'm all about. So my suggestion is, and we could revisit this conversation again. I want to thank you for coming in the box. Reach out to him and let him know. Take a step back, and to call Kiki out for allowing Kiki allowing a P3DO to be around the little ones, especially when that guy that I'm talking about has a statutory RAPE charge on him.
The guy that she moved in with?
That guy David, the one that everybody's been talking about, that's the guy with the statutory RAPE charge.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. And Kiki's brother was standing right next to Kiki, right along her side. Not standing right next to her, but taking her side after we talked about that situation. So we can revisit this conversation. And his name is David Brian Simpson. Look him up in Georgia on the S offender list. David Brian Simpson. Go look up his things. Reach out to Kiki's brother and let him know either he takes a step back, or I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure I expose him to the fullest, because I'm not done with this folder yet. But we can revisit this. And yeah, his nickname is Cornbread, that guy. When you're always welcome in a box, but I would reach out to Kiki's brother and let him know that he don't know what he's stepping into, but he's going to find out the hard way, I guess. Because the folder
Man, I
and the
want him
files,
to get in a box. And I always tell him, if you're going to speak up, you got to speak up. You can't be a keyboard gangster. It don't work like that.
Yeah. So we'll revisit this if you want to reach out to him and let him know what's going on. But tell him to come and watch the live stream. I don't care if he joins and just watches, or he could watch from the outside. But he's about to learn, and he could come and see how we conduct ourselves over here. And when I say I get folders and files put together, that means I grab everything, every single thing about them that I can.
Kiki ain't going to fight me. If she going to fight me, she already knew where I live. She just runs her mouth. She does it all the time. Ain't nobody scared of her. She just needs help.
So we can revisit this, sometime this week. But I highly suggest, because you said you were FaceTiming him earlier today, reach out to him and let him know. Tell him to come watch, because he's about to find out how we do this over here. And then you're always welcome to come get back in the box. And then if you want, you can message me, and I could kind of chime you in on some of the backstory as far as how long I've been watching Kiki.
Okay, yeah, because I want to know, because I don't know the full stuff. Like, clearly he's not telling me everything. So I'm going to actually call him now and ask. Yeah,
call him right now and then let him know. Tell him he could come watch. And he's about to find out the extent that we go to gather information. I want to thank you for getting in the box. Have a good night. And I'll drop you down.
Okay, have a good night. Bye, guys.
You too. Okay, I'm about to restart the live stream. I'm about to reset. So just letting everybody know, I'm about to reset. I'll be right back in a minute. I'll be right back. I'm not here to mess around. I'm right back. Hey, they don't want the truth being put out there. Let me grab a picture. If the audio goes away, I'm grabbing a picture. If the audio goes away, I'm grabbing a picture. If the audio goes away, I'm grabbing a picture. That was quick. I got to do this every time. If it goes down, it's called October Day. If something happens to this account, we'll go to the Mexican Homie 5280. If you don't follow that account, follow it. Then we'll go to the Mexican Homie 2, then the Mexican Homie 3, then the Mexican Homie 4, then the Mexican Homie 5. Whoa, we got plenty of accounts. Quit playing with me. Quit playing. I'm going to make sure I expose Tracie, Mr. Bacon, Mrs. Caldwell. I'm going to expose them. Better believe it. Quit playing on me. Not even close to being done. Yeah, we're back to frying the bacon. No, it's me. We had just got started. Let's continue with the bacons. Let's do this. I have a Modelo on one hand and my finger on the other. Give me 1 second. Let's get back to the bacons. And good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We're about to... Yeah, we've done Adriel Sigler before. We have. So here's the thing. Like I said, over 20 years in the military. These are Kiki's moderators. The Miss Tracie is Kiki's moderator. Tracie, the lady. That's Kiki's moderator. Let's do this. There's Mr. James Bacon. Another picture. Standing behind, I don't know, some statue of a some type of kitty cat. I'm telling you, some type of cat. Feisty one. I know, rawr. That is the Penn State Lion. Whoever guessed, who was that? Just stop already. That's the Penn State Lion. He got a degree from there. Oh yeah, we came with the fire. We came with the heat. We came with the heat. I told you I was. This is Tracie's husband. Tracie is Kiki's moderator. Let's do this. Where Mr. James Bacon works. He's a regional HR business partner at GPM Investments. Strategic HR leader. Uh-oh. You know the power of the internet? How fast he could lose his career? You know how fast he could lose that retirement from the Army? You know how fast they could be living with Kiki? I told you I wasn't playing, Tracie, Kiki, Miss Caldwell. I told you I wasn't playing. Yeah, take your screenshots. I'm not here to play with them. GPM Investments. This is Tracie's husband. Kiki's moderator. Tracie, the racist one. You know how fast you could be living with Kiki? Real quick. You could lose all your livelihood. Yeah, they don't know what the internet can do. She's gonna ruin his career. All for Kiki? These two? Mr. and Mrs. Bacon? You're willing to lose everything for Kiki, to be living with Kiki in a motel. Is that what it is? Is that what we're doing? He's over there gifting Kiki. He's also gifting Kiki. Call him and warn him. He's already gifting her. How did they get hooked up with her? Coming across Kiki's live stream. Yeah, this is Tracie's husband. Here, let me do this. Oh, look at Tracie. Tracie was trying to use an alias on Facebook. Tracie was trying to use an alias on Facebook. She tried to go under Tracie Smith. What a darn shame. Yeah, she tried to use an alias. She wasn't too smart. She wasn't smart at all. It didn't work. That's her maiden name right there. Tracie Lynn Bacon. Well, that's her name now. It backfired. They moderate for a scammer. Look up Kiki, homeless mommy of 6. Yeah, we were showing all of her degrees. Yes, we were. Yes, we were on that. We started with this one. We started with this degree. Oh, I know there's more. There's a lot more to this. Yeah, now it's the legendary. That was one of the degrees. Here's another one. Yeah, I know it's the legendary family. The legendary family, homeless, Kiki TV, you name it. You can find her. She's not hard to find. Yeah, they're so smart, they're stupid. There's the third one. Nurse assistant training for long-term care facility. She's a mandated reporter. She's a mandated reporter. And she's allowing Kiki to neglect those kids. Yeah, they're all going to be sharing a motel room. Yeah, she already started that new fan page. I already seen it. Here's the other one. See, this is... yes, I know who Lieutenant Dan is. Look. This is all public information. Rachel, a lot of people have. So David is... he's not at the address that's listed. Let me say that. Oh, I'm coming with the receipts. And now she's using a fake account under Kiki TV. And some numbers behind it. Tracie is. Because she knew that this day was coming. Guaranteed. I warned Tracie about this. Tracie, did you think I was not going to go? Look, I guarantee you she's going to be erasing everything off of LinkedIn. I guarantee you she's going to be erasing everything off of LinkedIn. Everything that's on her LinkedIn, she's going to be erasing it. Yeah, when she was asking when is her file going to be finished, I finished her file for her. I did finish her folder. It's too late, Trace. You know how stupid she was? She put, where do you think I got all of those certificates? All those, the ones I just showed? Where do you think I grabbed all the certificates from? Yeah, Tracie, your file's ready. Your file is ready, Tracie. No, I got them off of her LinkedIn. She's so stupid. She put all her certificates on LinkedIn. Man, some people are just so smart, they're stupid. So smart, they're stupid. Yeah, receipts are in the mail, Tracie. I got them. I got your folder ready. I got your folder. The files are done. Let me say this much, Tracie. I know where you live. I got your phone number. I got your voter registration details. I got your voter registration details. I know where you live. I got your phone number. I got your husband's phone number. I told you, I came to cook you. You've been cooked. You just got cooked. You got roasted. I came to roast you. That's what I did. We're talking about Kiki's moderator. Yeah, like fajita sizzling. Like fajita sizzling. Let me do this. Let me do this. Remember, if something happens, we'll be on the backup account. Just remember this. Hold on. We'll be on the Mexican homie 5280, just in case. Give me 1 second. I'm about to pull that voter registration card. That's what happens when you mess around, Tracie. It's what happens when you mess around. Because you're over in Tracie, Arkansas. 38 years old. Tracie, you're 38 years old. Live in Tracie, Arkansas. Yeah, call those next. Her party affiliation is optional. I don't go back on promises. I never go back on a promise. Never. I never. I keep my word as a man. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it. I know. I try not to disappoint. I try not to disappoint. Her last name is Bacon. Hey, Camp, how's it going? I'm telling you, I come in clutch. I keep my word. If I say I'm gonna build a file and a folder on you, good to see you, Kemp. You better believe that I'm gonna do it. I'm not sitting here messing around with people. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get Mr. Bacon back up here. Tracie, let me do this for you. Since you think I'm here to mess around with you, let me do this. Let me read to you a little something about Mr. James Bacon. With over 20 years of experience in human resources, operations, and talent management, I am a results-oriented and strategic HR leader who excels at supporting and developing diverse and high-performing teams across various industries and geographies. I am currently a regional HR business partner at GPM Investments, LLC, where I provide HR support and guidance to over 200 stores in 2 regions, while coordinating and facilitating various HR programs and initiatives is corroborated with divisional leadership. Here's the best part. Here's something. If I make the right phone calls, he'll lose everything. He will lose everything that he's worked for. That's a guarantee. That's a promise. Oh, he knows. He knows. He's been gifting. He's been sending gifts to Kiki. So he knows. I don't make promises and then not keep them. I can make some phone calls and he'll lose it all. I don't sit here and play around. Let's get into some things. Let's go into his military background. U.S. Army, full-time, 19 years, 7 months. Senior Academy Advisor, August 2017 to August 2018, 1 year, 1 month. Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, United States, on site. United States, on site. You know I wasn't playing. Tapped to serve as principal advisor to commander on all police academy matters. Police academy matters. So police academy matters. They can screen record. They can report. We'll go to the backup. Thank you, Kempe. We'll go to the backup. The Mexican homie 5280. Why would I do that? He has everything to do it. He has everything to do with it. Daniel Knight, 2 followers? Get out of here. 2 followers. Man, I don't block you. Get out of here. I already got rid of them. So we'll go to the Mexican homie, 5280, if anything happens. Guaranteed. Mac Welsh, stop talking about people. How about block? Just like that. Just like that. Tracie's scared. Tracie's scared. Just like that. Oh, look, they're panicking. They are panicking. Yeah, they're big scared because they know I'm exposing. So, that's the U.S. Army portion. Senior company advisor. Oh, she's a Kiki supporter? Okay. Senior company advisor. Fort Hood, Texas, August 2016 through August 2017, 1 year, 1 month. Spearheaded global deployment of 200-member police company. Assume responsibility for discipline, life, quality, and quarterly training, and communications for staff in Jordan, Afghanistan, and Iraq. Didn't I say I had his whole military background? I told you I had his military background, right? See, Miss Tracie? You shouldn't have messed with me. You shouldn't have messed with me. Here. It's better if we do that. We'll make sure Miss Tracie's involved in there. We'll make sure Miss Tracie's in there. Division Deployment Coordinator, August 2014 through August 2016, 2 years, 1 month, Fort Hood, Texas. Selected to serve as Principal Operations Administrator, coordinating and synchronizing all military training and operations. Now, I told you, don't be playing with me. Kiki TV's here? Yeah, that's Tracie. That's one of those fake accounts, right? Yeah, that's a big no-no if you're military. Yeah, Tracie supports the SO. Let's continue with the military background. I got a lot. I'll keep going. Hold on. Oh, let's get into some of his other background. Let's do this. So he was company department administrator with the 561st Military Police Company, Air Assault. 561st Military Police Company, Air Assault. August 2012 through August 2014, 2 years, 1 month. Managed military police platoon while also serving as provost, sergeant in military police operations, non-commissioned officer. Supervised 42 personnel. Oversaw equipment valued at $5.5 million. So you see, when I say I'm going to get everything, I'm going to get everything.
I wonder if he's racist like his wife.
Tracie's in here hiding on that fake account. Yeah, Tracie better. She's on that fake Kiki TV account, and she knows it. I know. Look, accounts could be traced back to her. One of them fake Kiki TV accounts is traced back to Tracie. Man, she don't even know. Drill Sergeant, Military Police, August 2009 through August 2012, 3 years, 1 month, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Facilitated basic training for 200 recruits for 19 weeks, then led the soldiers who were to be assigned to the military police through their advanced individual training, AIT, coached, counseled, mentored, instilled values, and taught professionalism and discipline. Instilled values. I don't see that. I don't see nothing about instilled values in what Tracie's doing. I don't see it. I told you, yeah. She's about to ruin his whole career. Including where he works at right now. Including where he works at right now. Gonna lose it all. Because Tracie wants to be a moderator for Kiki. About to lose everything for Kiki. Shall I continue? Let's continue. I told you I had everything. Squad leader, military police, airborne. August 2006 through August 2009, 3 years, 1 month. Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Trained indigenous police forces in Baghdad and southeastern Iraq. Trained Iraqi National Police investigators, detectives, fleet operations, and patrol supervisors. Led and managed a 12-soldier squad responsible for the health, welfare, and safety of soldiers in the squad. Ensure soldiers meet standards related to individual and team training, physical fitness, equipment maintenance, property accountability, and personal appearance. Enforce discipline and execute platoon leader guidance, coach, counsel, and mentor team leaders responsible for the control and tactical employment of police operations, detention operations, security and mobility support, and police intelligence operations. Maintain accountability and serviceability of 4 military police warfighting systems valued at approximately $1.7 million. He was with the 23rd Military Police Company, ABN, also known as the Gunslingers. Honest question, is this more bullying, like going too far, or it's necessary? No, they support a scammer. Let me pin your comment, and they could answer you. There is no bullying here. I'm going to pin your comment. If you see this as bullying, please exit the live stream, to be honest with you. They want to support a scammer who is Kiki, and Tracie is racist as can be.
She started doxing people.
They were doxing people. Tracie was doxing people. There's no bullying here. It's called awareness. There you go. They want to support a scammer? Guess what? This is what happens. Team leader, military police. February 2003. Excuse me. February 2003 through August 2006. 3 years, 7 months. Fort Hood, Texas. Served as team leader of a 3-soldier team, responsible for the health, welfare, and safety of soldiers in the team. I could go on and on. She's racist towards Mexicans. Miss Homie, let me.
Asking questions, answer.
Like I said, I could go on and on and on. The amount of stuff that I have, I could go on for another 2 hours. You see what I'm saying? Don't come and mess around. And Tracie is a mandated reporter. And Tracie's husband is military. So you kind of see what I'm talking about. When I said I built up the folder and I built up the file, this is what I did. Yeah, tripping bugs. You better believe it. Let me take their picture down. Let me take their picture down. I'm not even done. I'm not even done. Like I said, I could go for like 2 more hours. But I'm going to save. Yeah, I got so many folders and files on a lot of people. I'm going to save a lot more of what I have on Tracie and also Mr. Bacon. I'm going to save. Like I said, you don't always show, you don't show your entire hand. You never do. You show a little bit, and then you keep it moving. So I got a lot more on Tracie, Kiki's moderator, and her husband. See, I didn't come to play. I came to do the right thing. Now, Miss Caldwell. Let's get to Miss Caldwell. So Miss Caldwell, everybody knew her as Annette Caldwell. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Everybody knew her as Annette Caldwell, right? So I got her voter registration as well. Miss Annette, yeah, she's her username is unbothered now. So I pulled up her voter registration. I got that too. I got her phone number. I got her address. I got everything that I need. Oh, Miss, it's not just Annette Caldwell. Annette Shante Caldwell. Annette Shante Caldwell. You heard that right. I know where she lives. I got everything I need on her. Yeah, Caldwell's been in the box before. Like I said, what did she do? She's a moderator for Kiki. She helps Kiki scam people out of money. Somebody's clutching their pearls. Somebody's like, I clutch my pearls. Let me do this. Told you I didn't come to play. Let me do this. Miss Annette Shante Caldwell. That's one of her pictures. That's one of them. And you better believe I did comparison between pictures on, and I'm going to show you a different. I already got everything I need on Tsunami Fire. I already have everything I need on Tsunami Fire. Her folder's done. No. I'm about to show you a different picture. This is one of her filtered pictures. Let me do this. Let me do this. Give me 1 second while I grab another one. I'm going to do this the right way. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I got to edit this one real quick. I got to edit this picture. Give me about 2 minutes. I'll be right here, but I got to edit this picture. Let me see if I could crop it right away. Okay, here we go. Gotcha. Let me save it. I know, I gotta edit. I gotta edit. I think I got it. All right, I got it. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Let me pull it. So I showed you that one picture. The one with all the filters? There you are, Miss Caldwell. There you are, Miss Annette Caldwell. At your family reunion? At your family reunion? Oh, you thought I was playing when I said I found you at your family reunion in September? You thought I was playing with you. That I found you at your family reunion in September. I told you I did. I wasn't playing with you. Who's this account? A fake account? Look, I know people in the military. I know people. Goodbye. Have a good day. Have a good day. I told you I found you. That's how we do it. No, that is Miss Caldwell. Oh, probably Mr. Bacon. Look, I already put everything out there about myself. I put everything out there about myself. And I know people in the military that could get more information. And if you don't believe me, try me. Try me and find out. Try me and find out. I know people, high-ranking officials, that could get me more information that I need. I got everything I need anyways. Yeah, Mr. Bacon's upset. Tracie and Mr. Bacon are upset. Be as mad as you want. Let me do this. Miss Caldwell, remember when I told you that I know your favorite watering spot? That I know where you like to go hang out, have some drinks, take it easy, your favorite place to, go have a few drinks. I told you I knew where it was. Didn't I tell you? This is your favorite watering spot. This is too much. I can't be here. We're bringing the heat. Yeah, the favorite watering hole. Her favorite watering hole. Yeah, people, they underestimate what we can do. They always underestimate us. All the time. They don't understand. They just don't. Look, let me do this. If I say that I know some people, some high-ranking officials in the military that could give me any information that I need, either you take my word for it.
Don't you remember David?
I'm telling you. Anybody remember the other, not David, Kiki's David? Anybody remember the other individual that was a scammer on here? The other guy named David? He was a scammer? Anybody? Was in the army? How many people remember the other David that was in the army? He was a scammer. And I told everybody that we were going to get all his information, where he was stationed at, where he was located, where he went to boot camp.
And shut it down.
Yeah, game called Gal. Yeah, game called Gal. Somebody was able to get us information through the military to where he was located, where he was stationed at. And what happened? He disappeared for a while. What happened? We had somebody that could gather military information. And poof, be gone. That's what happens. Nope, we didn't need no FOIA request. No FOIA, we didn't need that. We just knew somebody that was able to get military information. Not right now, Home Skillet. We knew somebody that was able to get military information for us. That's how it goes down in Tinseltown. So keep playing around. You'll find out. So I wonder if Miss Caldwell, yeah, gang called Gal, you just have to know. We did not talk about United Together. We didn't talk about United Together. I wonder if Miss Caldwell is going to be joining this this Halloween costume contest at her favorite watering hole. I wonder if she's going to be at her favorite watering hole, joining the costume contest. Just asking. I'm just wondering. Just a question. Just a question, everybody. I'm just asking. That's what I said. So when I say we get information, we get information. I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm just. If you ever need an investigator, you'll call. Look, let me say this. Let me just say this. A lot of research goes into doing what we do. A lot of research. The problem is we're talking about Kiki and her moderators. The problem is people underestimate. So they hear the Mexican homie, right? They hear the name on TikTok, the Mexican homie. They think I'm an illegal immigrant. Thank you, Patriot Mama. They always think. Thank you, Patriot Mama. They always think I'm an illegal immigrant. I don't have a green card. Kiki says it all the time, so does Tracie, that they're going to call immigration on me. They say it all the time. Which is fine and dandy. But because they see or they think that I'm an illegal immigrant, they think we don't got pull. They think that we don't know people that know people, whether it's in military, law enforcement, different areas. They think that we don't know people. We know people. Just by showing talking about what we talked about, it goes to show you that we could get information very easily.
They dox. They also put their social security number out there.
Yeah. So they're doxing people. See, what I haven't done? What I haven't done is put their addresses out there.
So I think the person they doxed is trying to charge us.
They dox somebody. They've been doxing somebody. Oh, Tracie's back on Kiki TV. That's fine. Because I blocked her husband. Just because he's military doesn't mean nothing. We know people in the military. We know people that could pull military records. That goes to say a lot. Yeah, doxing would be if I put their addresses and phone numbers out there. That would be doxing. I haven't done that. I haven't put their addresses or phone numbers out there. Simple as that. But they dox people. Yeah, Kiki dox Mara's kid school. They doxed quite a bit of people already. They have really doxed a lot of people. Tracie's done it. Kiki's done it. How would Tracie like it if I put her and her husband's house address, their personal phone numbers, which I have? Would they like it if I put their personal phone numbers, address, and all that out there for everybody to call them, pay them a visit? They would not like it. They would not like it one bit. But Tracie is doing it. Kiki's doing it. They're doing it on Kiki's live stream in the comments.
So she's responsible.
So Tracie's responsible, and so is Kiki. And the moderators for allowing it. Instead of taking it out of the comments, Miss Caldwell's responsible as well.
And it's a bedroom.
So now I can make some phone calls. Yeah, Tsunami's folder is ready. I'm not going to do Tsunami tonight, but I have her folder ready. I have everything I need on Tsunami as well. Because Tsunami's a long-time beggar on TikTok. So the reason I wanted to live stream was to call the moderators, the two main ones.
It's a bedroom, right?
And yes, Miss Homie, I know. Miss Homie, let me run this, please. Miss Homie keeps saying that it is a federal crime to dox information if you have not put it out there for people to find it. But what I found, it's public.
Not what you're doing. What they're
No, what they're doing, yes. What they're doing is, so what I'm doing, I was able to obtain it by doing the right things. But what Kiki and Tracie and the moderators are doing on Kiki's live stream by putting addresses and phone numbers and children's schools, social security numbers on the live stream in the comment section, that is doxing. My son-in-law is military, and he was warned about social media, including what his wife does. Exactly. Fluffy like a marshmallow. By Friday, I'm done with that. By Friday, I am done regarding that whole CPN. Oh, Angel's in here. He's welcome to stay in here. He's welcome to stay. So by Friday, I will finish with everything regarding the CPN that Kiki used to purchase the vehicle. Yeah, you're okay, Angel. You're welcome to stay. I will be done with that by Friday. And then that's a federal crime. Yeah, I know all of Kiki's moderators try to hide behind the Kiki TV accounts. Those new Kiki TV accounts. Those are Miss Caldwell and also I don't know. Miss Homie.
or else.
I don't.
You don't fucking know.
Like I said. Beautiful butterfly. Hold on. Is this regarding? Hold on. Let me see. They requested a box. Hold on. Hello?
I don't want to get banana on my account.
Oh.
I came on my troll page, but people had questions for you. They wanted to know if Miss Caldwell was, I guess, Emily's teacher, one of the girls' teacher.
I don't know. I've heard of that, but I cannot confirm at the moment.
Okay, so I'm just going to, Tracie's got 4 degrees, right? Homie,
Yeah.
How many degrees you have?
I ain't got 1 degree.
See, you're smarter than, and I'm just trying to prove something. So you're smarter than, than the 5th grader, Tracie there. Okay, just to let you know, and everybody who's got LinkedIn, Please delete that because homie's gonna find you. Because I'm gonna delete my account.
I always say you got to be careful. You have to be very careful. But some people are not.
They're not smarter than the fifth grade. They're not smarter than the fifth grader. But Tracie, let me tell you. Ay, qué bruta tú eres. See, when you come and mess with Mr. Homie and you become racist, you got a gang around him. 600 people are coming after you because you're racist. Hopefully your husband's not racist because you know what? That's a shame. So viva Mexico y viva Puerto Rico. ¡Wepa!
Thank you, Latina.
You're welcome.
All right.
I can't. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Okay, let me see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on.
Hey, Mexican homie.
Hey, Shira, ¿qué pasó?
Pissed off. I just got woken up by a private caller ID.
Uh-huh.
Threatened me, telling me, doxing me, putting my... Literally, I'm in the bathroom shaking the fuck out right now. Right now, at this point, I don't care about losing my account because this is straight up bullshit. Being accused of being your wife, getting called out, telling me to calm you down. I don't know who the heck you were exposing of a couple.
Was that a guy? Was it a guy or a girl?
A guy saying that you were doxing him and his wife.
Oh, that's Mr. Bacon. So Mr. Bacon is contacting you.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, wait. Mr. Bacon, you're supposed to be fucking military. Excuse my language. You're supposed to be military. And you're calling this young lady because you doxed this young lady.
He sent my full social security number. And he said that he has my full address. He knows this. He knows everything about my kids, every little shit. He said he was accusing me of you being in my house currently as we speak. And I told him, do you just realize that you just woke me up from my nighttime sleep? I told him, if you know that the Mexican homie is live, why are you hearing Peppa Pig on my TV? And he said that he wouldn't let me speak. He kept telling me that I'm a liar, that he knows damn well that you in my house. Like, what the fuck? Like, I am at a home with my kids and now I don't feel safe because I'm being doxxed, getting called out, putting my information out there. Only because I get along with you guys and I love you guys and I respect you guys and I'm being accused of being Mrs. Homie. Like, seriously?
So let me do this. Let's do this, Ishira. I'm gonna have Miss Homie. I'm gonna give the message, Miss Homie. I'm about to provide you with their address. Yeah. File a police report. File a police. I'm gonna do what
he said. That apparently he's gonna contact me tomorrow.
Record it. Record it. Have a device with you at all times. Record any phone calls that come in. Record them, but you need to file a police report. Tell him what has happened. But if you don't do it, he's not going to stop. So let me do this. Message Miss Homie right now. And
I did when I was speaking with him. I did message her and I told her like, "Hey, what's going on? I'm being doxxed as we speak." And I started freaking out when he said my social security, and I'm over here.
Well, hold on. Just let me do this. Hold on, Miss Homie, grab a pen and paper.
Did you ever?
Look, Miss
Mamita, did
Homie's
you
right
ever
here.
have
Do we
your...
sound alike?
Look, Miss Homie's right here. Go ahead, Miss Homie. Say hello. Miss
Do we
Homie.
sound alike? Do we have the same voice? Do we have the same accent?
Go ahead, Ishira.
Exactly, we don't.
Ta-da.
Don't.
There you go.
Hold on, let me test this one too. Do we sound alike?
No.
No, right? But Mama, I want to ask you a question. Did you ever had your real name on your profile
Yeah.
when you first started?
Yeah.
That's how he got it, homie.
It's all right. Hold on.
And I changed it. I changed it.
It was already too late. That
Yeah.
was
It was
the
already
problem,
too late.
Ishira.
Yeah.
All right. Let me, so I'm going to have Miss Homie message you. I'm going to give her their address right now. I'm about to give their address to Miss Homie.
Oh, and apparently immigration is going to come and knock on my door and on your door. Just to let you know ahead of time. Apparently.
Okay, that's fine. Hold on.
But what nationality you, Mama? Puerto Rican, Mexican?
Sí,
What?
puertorriqueña.
Oh, okay. Let me give you a little word of advice. Tracie's husband. See the difference between Puerto Rican and Mexican. Some of them, right? Puerto Ricans were part of the U.S. And some of the Mexicans also that are here, they came here, they got their their green card. They were also born here, so they're also U.S. citizen. So you need to do your fucking research and find out.
Okay, so Ishira, Miss Homie's she's about to message you their home address, their phone number, and make that police report. And also let me provide their names.
And homie, when she gets that police report, she could also report them to the military.
Yeah, I'm going to make some phone calls to the military police as well. And then I'm also going to reach out to some of the people that we know in the military. I wish them the best of luck. I'm also calling where he works at. Guess what? You're doxing a young lady that has nothing to do with anything. You thought she was my wife, but now you're going to find out because you just heard Miss Homie in the background and you heard Ishira. And don't forget, Ishira, record your phone calls.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow, definitely.
Ishara,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry you're going through this and stuff like that. You shouldn't be,
Yeah, been waking up at midnight over a TikTok like that. I didn't even was aware of it. And I'm like, I'm not live. I'm not on TikTok right now. You just woke me up because when I seen that it was private, I was like, okay, something is going on. For me to get a private phone call at midnight, I thought the words like, okay, family member probably in the hospital or something. So I answered. I was like, hello. When I heard that was a guy's voice, I'm like, hello. And he's like, he called me out by my name. I was like, who is this?
Miss Homie is about to message you with their address, their phone number, and both of their names. So be on the lookout. Nike, go ahead. You were going to try to explain something to Ishara.
Yeah. So, I just had to change accounts because my other one is bananas. But
Go ahead.
I just want to say my son-in-law carries a high rank in the military. He's the one that does all the training, plus he's the one that does the investigations. So, for like people that get in trouble in the military. So, just to let you know that you can go to the courts and get a harassment order. I work in the court, so you can go get a harassment order against him. He'll be sanctioned as far as the military. He can also lose stripes. So those are things that you can do. As soon as you do one of the things, he's gonna withdraw. Plus the military warns you. It warns you. Like when TikTok came out, that nor you nor your wife, they can't control family members, but nor you, your wife, so significant other, we'll say significant other, it cannot engage in anything that has to do with social media because they look at that. So those are one of the things that he can get in trouble for too. So if they provide you with the address or whatever, do the police report. I would go to the courts. There has to be 3 things, but if he's like threatening you or doing anything like that, or calling you at midnight or whatever, you can get harassment order. It's the same thing as a restraining order, just a little different. It means that harassment order means that you haven't been in like a relationship with him. It's just like neighbor to neighbor kind of thing. And that goes through all 50 states. You can get harassment order. So I suggest that people start doing that. If you start doing that, they'll back off. When Kiki or anybody says restraining order, you can't get a restraining order from anybody unless you're in a relationship. So harassment orders, yes, you can. So I'm letting you know those are things that you can do. Believe me, the phone calls will stop. He will get in trouble. If you want, you provide me Mexican homie, provide me the number. My son-in-law just came back from Qatar from training and stuff like that. He carries a high rank in the military. I don't know a lot about the military, so I don't know what's the high rank about it is, but he heads the investigations. Well, like if somebody gets in trouble, whatever, he sits on the investigation panel. So let me know. I'll handle that. I will handle that.
Thank you, Nike. Greatly appreciated. I'm going to message me because I haven't checked no messages, but I will be checking them tonight. Message me, and I'm going to provide you their information as well.
And I work in the court, so if you have any questions, ladies, please message me. I know from state to state laws vary, but harassment order doesn't go. That's all 50 states. So
Thank you, Nike.
Please,
I greatly appreciate it. Message me, and then I'll get back to you.
Okay, you can drop me. I don't know how to drop myself.
I got you. But I am going to reach out to the military people that I know of. That's what I'm going to do. I will be reaching out to the military people that I know that we work with, and we're going to see how he conducts himself. Because
I heard live, they were doxing someone else. So they were probably doxing her, and they're also thinking it was her.
They were doxing Ishira.
Yeah, doxing me, putting
after you. That's a heads up for everybody.
Yep, sure is.
Wow.
How would he know that info? Because before they grabbed her information when she went into Kiki's live stream. That's what happened.
That's how it started, only because I was being nosy as hell and decided to go into her live stream. And that's how, just by my name, and I had my badge and gifting and all that stuff, and that's how my name came up on the screen on top. And that's how they ended up attacking me quick.
And they're doing all of this, and they're doing this all for Kiki.
Yes.
That's fucked.
Oh, for Kiki. Hey, Ryan Ray. So, Ishira, the information has been sent to you.
What?
Yeah, information has been sent. Do not hesitate to do what I'm asking you to do. I'm not telling you. I'm asking you to do it. Is to protect.
I believe I'm gonna actually do it right now.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that I'm gonna do it because it's going way too far. It had went way too far to the point that I'm literally still shaking as we still speak because damn, my whole entire info, my kid's been out there only because a simple mistake that I have did of going into her life and they came and attacked me. Like, if she loves her kids so much, wouldn't she understand the fear and the cause and the trauma that she's causing on other children? And the fear that I'm in now, that I can't be safe at my house?
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Make sure that tu página está privada.
Yeah.
Tu página que está privada. So, and then screenshot your call log when he just called you.
Yeah.
Make sure that, so you got to think like an investigator. That's how you got to think. I'm just telling you right now. Think like an investigator and cover all your bases. So do what you got to do. I'll let you get out of a box, but make sure you file that report by tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna call the non-emergency right now and ask them if they could send a police officer in so I can make the report right now.
Okay.
Since the girls are asleep, I am not gonna wait until early in the morning just to file this out. I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay. You take it easy, Shira. Just know that they're in Arkansas, so there's don't lose sleep over this. We're gonna put a stop.
Yeah.
We're about to put a stop to him. He's about to put everything on the line just because he wants to go after the wrong people. So he's about to put everything on the line and possibly lose everything that he's worked for. So don't lose no sleep over it. I guarantee you, call the non-emergency, and we're going to take care of this.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right, Shara.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Homie.
Have a good night. So you want to play, Mr. Bacon? Told you, don't play with me. So we're going to contact this investment firm. He went after her because he thought that was Mrs. Homie. He thought that was Mrs. Homie. Now he's going to find out. He's going to find out. GPM Investments, LLC. The amount of phone calls, the amount of emails that I'm about to pop over there, you better believe it's going down. You better believe harassing a young lady that is not Miss Homie, you better believe I'm about to tear their life apart. That's a promise. And you better believe it when I say it's a promise. I always do what I say I'm going to do. You're about to find out, Mr. James Bacon. You're about to find out. It's called F around and find out. Yeah, I'm playing checkmate with this guy. Checkmate. That's what I'm about to pull on him. And I'm going to contact the people that we know in the military. By tomorrow, I will have made phone calls to several people in the military. You're about to lose everything you work for. I guarantee you're going to lose everything you work for. Yeah, all this for Kiki. All of this for Kiki. So, Tracie Lynn Bacon and James Bacon, be prepared for what's coming. I guarantee you, you messed with the wrong one. What did he do? He was calling a young lady, threatening her just a bit ago, maybe 15, 20 minutes ago. See, I always tell people, be careful what you do. These clowns know.
Device is ready to pair. Bluetooth mode.
Tracie has been on the live stream listening in. She has. See, you don't. That's good, Ishira. Let me tell you, Mr. James Bacon, you see this comment? Because I know Tracie's watching. She's in here hiding. You see this comment? You're about to find out. You're about to find out. Real quick. That's Tracie's husband. That is Tracie's husband. See, I'm not here messing around with these fucking people, man.
Aired successfully.
But let me do this. Because he's about to find out. Let me do this. You're about to find out. Yeah, my apologies for swearing, everybody.
Something waits within the shadows.
You're about to find out, Mr. Bacon.
Like an army in the night.
I'm not going to sit here and be playing with them.
Board the windows.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yup, Kiki with the twins.
oh, a storm is coming that you can't escape. Tears are falling like blood and rain. The thunder's shaking and it's gonna break. A storm is coming that you can't escape. Tears are falling from the darkness.
About to find out.
Feel them crash upon your skin. Look for shelter, you won't find it.
Oh, they know. They both know.
No, a storm is coming and you can't escape. The tears are falling like blood and rain. The thunder's shaking and it's gonna break. A storm is coming that you can't escape. No.
Watch that storm come for you, Mr. Bacon. And Tracie, Lynn Bacon. You mess with the wrong people. Yeah, I seen that. Ishira said the police are there. Yeah, he's using his government access for other things. That's what Mr. James Bacon is doing. He's using his credentials for all the wrong things. So guess what's going to happen next? I'm about to cook him. He's cooked. So military police got him on lock. Come tomorrow, we will call the military police. I'm also going to contact the people that we know that know how to get in touch with military officials. On top of that, we're calling that investment firm. That investment firm, come tomorrow, he messed with the wrong people. Wrong people. Yeah, everything that he used his credentials for will be traced back to him. every single thing that he used his credentials for will be tracked directly back to him. He wants to be threatening people on the phone. He don't know what he got himself into. He's in Arkansas. All over Kiki. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. I'm about to cook them. Yeah. You ruin your career for Kiki. Not even worth it. Never worth it. Especially over Kiki. Jesus. So this is what we're going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Let me see. I'm going to do what I have to do tomorrow. I'm going to make the phone calls, emails, and then I don't know when I'm going to live stream again, but we're going to do what we have to do. He wants to be calling and threatening people over the phone. He didn't call me. He didn't call Miss Homie. So that's what we're going to do. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here because they're about to lose everything all for Kiki. It's going down, Tinseltown. Everybody have a good night. Have a blessed evening. I'll leave you with this. Have a good night, everybody, except for Mr. and Mrs. Bacon.
Why is it all so quiet? Why do the birds all sing? 'Cause when it's all so quiet, something's happening. It must be moving in the silence.